Good morning there.
Good morning. We have unit
Huh?
2.
Listen. Now you're clear there. 69 group if you're not here clearly. Night chat. What are you saying to me? Jodine?
That is was going to send you. You don't it.
I'm not saying it yet, no. We finish everything today, I'm saying that. All right?
Yeah, hear me now, Mr. Bernard?
You may hear, yes.
Yeah, I was saying unit 2 as yet.
No. No, there. But because unit 3 more challenging and we skip unit 2 for the unit 3. You understand?
Okay.
So which one with unit you do already?
Unit 1 we do already. We are unit 3.
1 and we add 2 now. We do 1 already and we add 2.
And we are going to 3 now, yeah. And there. Unit 3 is a long unit, 9 hours. Where is 9 hours? Should I finish today? All right, let's proceed. Morning, everyone. Last time we were.
Just so I can go back over. Never get.
Go back over what? We can't over everything from the start. You're mad? No, sir. The video we show that, man. When the video them uploaded, we see you can watch.
No, me serve you on here, so here's your talking.
Me never finish this yet, man. I'll finish this now. I have not completed this. I'm gonna finish this morning. Allow me to move on, please, so we can finish up this question, please, okay? All right, now, last class, we're looking at this question. So we'll finish with this question now. Good? So we had reached this May 2, where we have bought goods and credit from these individual persons, right? Would have created the accounts for them already. Now we're looking at creating the purchases account. And the purchase account would be created by what you did was to create a purchases journal as well. Good? Last class. And in the purchase journal, we place the different individual accounts in the journal. I'm going to share that screen with you now again. Okay? Remember? This part. Remember this last class? We're doing this last class, right? And we had reached a point where we are saying that you're going to transfer this money from the journal, from the purchase journal, to the purchase account in the general ledger. All right? And the figure would be, so right, GL right there. Sorry, PJ, I mean. is PJ PJ4. And the amount is 1885, right? That is the total for the purchases journal. So you transfer the total for the purchases journal, as in total credit purchases. You transfer from the purchases journal to the purchase account to the purchases account in the general ledger. Okay. As you go forward later on, you will see me doing that more often. So don't worry yourself about anything. All right. It's transfer of credit purchases. All right. So that is that for the purchase account for now. Good. So that was so we did the purchase journal just to make things look easier. All right. Rather than, because if I didn't do it like this, right, I would have to put in all the person's names under this account right through. But since I did the journal now, it makes things easier when you're going to the purchase account in the general ledger. Good? You following me? All right. We're going to go back to the question now. All right, the question says, sold goods on credit to J Sharp, G Boycott, and F Titmus. So sold goods on credit to J Sharp, G Boycott, and F Titmus. All right. So here in this case now, I'm going to create I will be creating a journal for this one. All right. I'll just create, we're going to create two accounts here. We're going to create multiple accounts, right? We're going to create a sales account, right? I'm going to create a J Sharp account, G Boycott account, and F Titmus account as well. All right. So if we create a sales account, we're gonna have to create J Sharp, G Boycott, and F Titmus. All of these persons now will go under the sales ledger. These three persons. Good. And the sales account now will go under the what? General ledger. Good. Let's go. A minute, general folks.
Third,
Yes.
I'm not seeing the Excel.
Because I'm not on the Excel there, that's why. When I respond back, I've not gone back there as yet. Yeah?
Oh, okay. Okay,
Wait.
sir.
Soon go back there now. A minute. Let me. All right, so let's go to the Excel now. All right. So remember now, on May 4, he said sold goods and credit to J Sharp, G Boycott, and F Titmus, right? So I said, we're going to create a, first we're going to do is to create a sales account under the general ledger. So we're going to create a sales account under the general ledger. I'll take this up because this is not sales now. It is 2006. May 4. And this, sorry, should be May 4. And then in the particulars now for this one, they write J Sharp, and the amount would be $340. Good. Now, then now you're gonna I'm gonna put the all of them first. You have J Sharp, also you have G Boycott, in 720. Then you have also F Titmus. All right, so that's that for that. That's what this is account, right? So then now we're going to create now a sales ledger. We're going to create a sales ledger as well for these different persons. So we're going to create a sales ledger now. We change this to sales ledger. And then under the sales ledger now, we put in all the accounts that were above. We're going to copy these down on 3 accounts, right? you're gonna have 3 different accounts, one for a J Sharp, one for G Boycott, and one for T Titmus under the sales ledger because they have now become your debtors, right? So the first one is J Sharp. So you have J Sharp. And we'll take out this now. In this case, you have 2006. And then you have May in 4. And in particular, you're going to write sales. The amount is 340. That's for J Sharp. Then for G Boycott now, remember we are continuing balancing off on the trial balance, but we have to do these first, do the double entry first, right? And because we are doing the double entry, we have to get these things out of the way. All right. So you have G Boycott, you can take out these stuff right there. And we debit G Boycott's account, the sales, because he's now a debtor to you, and debtors have increased. Therefore, you write sales. And then the amount for G Boycott is 720. Then you have F Titmus as well. F Titmus. Good. Take out these things now. For now, because you're not using them. You put in sales, you're going to debit F Titmus now with sales. So 2006. And it's me again. Still me. May 4. Sales. And the amount is 1,152. So that's that for that. This time. Now, that's that for that currently. Good. So you'd have created the sales account and you'd have debited the customer's account. All right. Let's go now. Let's go back to the question sheet. May 6 now, paid rent by cash. So for this case now, you have 2 accounts affected here. Rent account and cash account, right? So you're gonna debit rent, credit cash. All right. Go back to the Excel. And check if you have any cash account as yet. And those will be affecting the general ledger. Here's your cash account. So therefore we need to create a rent account now. And these things will be found, will be going straight into the general ledger. All right. So you're gonna create a rent account now. So debit rent and credit cash. Because we talk about expenses, and when expenses increase, you make a what? Debit entry. All right. And the date is what? May 6. And the other account is cash. So right, cash. And the amount is $180. So debit rent and your credit what? Cash. So book the cash account now. Put in the date 2006. May 6. That is cash. And the amount is 180. All right, so sorry, this should be rent. My apologies. So credit cash should rent. The amount is 180. So debit rent, credit cash. All right. That's for May 6. Go back to the question now. May 9. So that J Sharp what? Paid us his account by check. J Sharp paid us his account by check. So 2 things here. 1, bank is increasing. This is an asset. J Sharp was your debtor, and your debtor is now decreasing. Good. So therefore, you would debit bank, credit J Sharp, and the amount is what? 340. Good. Let's go there now. So your debit bank, credit what? J Sharp. Because J Sharp what paid us why money went away by check. Good. So we are going to what? So we're going to go to, so we are saying so we're going to debit bank 2006. Sorry, let's write it in me, you know. Never write me again. Let's write the I already have me, so never write me again. So it'll be May 9. Because debiting bank, I'll be crediting J Sharp. The folder would be CB in this case. Because cash book normally those things are entered into. And then you have you have J Sharp, and then the amount would be 340. Then you're gonna create your debit bank and your credit J Sharp. So May 9. Yeah, bank right here. So it would be CB as well. And then the amount, CB means cash book here. That means that you can find this transaction in the cash book. All right. And the amount would be 340. So technically at this moment, Jay Shah not owing no money again, right? All right. That's that for that particular question. So debit bank, credit Jay Shah, right? Next one. If Titmos now paid us $1 by check. So if Titmos owe you money, I paid you $1 by a check. So therefore, in this case now, you're going to debit bank, credit F Titmos. All right. The debit bank, this one, May 10. If Titmos. CB again, because this is where, what does it mean? Follow means that this is where you can find the transaction. You can find the cash book as well. All right. All right. So the amount in this case would have been $1,000. So debit bank with $1,000 for F Titmos and pay money. They're going to credit F Titmos now under the sales ledger. So May 10, all right, bank here, so and pay $1,000. All right, $1,000. All right. That's that for that. So debit bank, credit, F Titmos. The next one now.
Sir, let me see back.
One turn.
So can I see back the debit side what you did a while ago?
Huh?
Debit.
Debit bank, see there? Debit bank, message left side, right side, right? Debit bank. If we did F Titmos and credit F Titmos.
All right, let me get it.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me show back. Hold on. Are you seeing the screen, by the way? So I'm going again. So in this case, because F Titmos pay money, the debit bank, right? The F Titmos, and the credit F Titmos account. With bank 1,000, right? All right. We have less than 10 minutes left, so whenever the time goes, you re-log in as usual. All right. Let's continue. All right. May 12 now. Notice the transaction reading, please. We paid. We, the business, which is you, the businessman, or businesswoman, paid the following by check. He paid the following by check. M. Taylor, J. Ward. M. Taylor, J. Ward, right? All right, now. So you be the following by a check, M. Taylor, J. Ward. So what is happening that these persons are creators to you, meaning you owe them money. So you pay them now by a check. That means, you know, in this case, they're going to what? You're going to credit bank and debit M. Taylor and J. Ward. All right? They buy goods and credit from them, so you know you pay them. So you're going to what? Credit bank and debit M. Taylor and J. Ward. Let's go. First thing you do. What happened? Huh?
What is that about your M. Taylor and J. Ward?
So we pay the following by check. M. Taylor and J. Ward. So you're gonna have 3 accounts affected here. The bank account, M. Taylor and J. Ward. So you're gonna, because you're paying money from the bank account, you're gonna credit the bank account with both M. Taylor and J. Ward and debit M. Taylor and J. Ward because I give them money. And also, they are creditors to you, they were liabilities to you, and your liabilities is now decreasing. And when your liabilities decrease, you what? Debit. So you go debit M. Taylor and J. Ward and credit bank. Let's go. Focus, please. Someone online, they're online because I'm going to business and I'm going to do Arm and Eve sometimes. Someone.
So you debit both, you got debit Ward.
Eh?
You debit both M. Taylor and J. Ward and credit check.
And credit bank. Not check, but bank, yes. All right, let's continue. So in this case now, you're going to create the bank account first. Do that first. Why is it not show? Are you seeing my screen, by the way?
Yes, sir.
What are you seeing on the screen? What are you seeing? Eh?
Rent account.
Oh, I see it. All right, good. I see it. So we'll go to the bank account first. You're going to credit bank, right? With both M. Taylor and J. Ward. Sure. May 12. You have M. Taylor. And 174. And then CMA2 again, they have J. Ward as well. 610. Normally, this should have been found in the cash book. CB for portfolio. All right. Then now you're gonna go over to M. Taylor and J. Ward's account. This is M. Taylor's account now. So you're gonna debit M. Taylor. In 12. And you put bank. For CB. And the amount is 174. So you You see basically pay off M. Taylor what you owe. And also J. Ward. Credit J. Ward, sorry, debit J. Ward as well. Debit J. Ward. 12. Bank. Okay, paying them by check. Folder CB. And the amount is 16. The reason why you have CB for folder because you can find this transaction recorded in the cash book as well. All right. So under the book of original entry and double entry as well. All right.
So what does CB stand for?
Cash book. Say long time. It is stand for cash book because it is saying that you can find this transaction recorded also in the cash book. All right. That's all it's saying. All right. That's that for that. Good. So your credit bank for J. Taylor and M. Ward and sorry, M. Taylor and J. Ward and your debit their accounts. All right. All right. I'll go back to the question now. January 15, sorry, May 15. May 15, paid carriage by cash. Paid carriage by cash. In this case now, you have two accounts being affected here. You have the carriage account and the cash account. Carriage now is an expense. So you're going to debit the carriage account and credit cash. Good? You're going to debit the carriage account and credit what? Cash. Good? So let's go to it quickly now. All right, now, when I resume, because we have less than 1 minute left, when I resume, we'll continue from May 15, all right? So just remember that we're going to what? Debit carriage and what? Credit cash. So please relog in after the end of this minute, please.